Close to 600,000 people every year are released from state and federal prisons. But what the data from the U.S. Bureau of Justice Statistics does not show is the difficulty most former inmates face as they try to re-enter society. Our Bill Folsom spoke with a former inmate about those challenges.
Behind bars for a reason.
I was blaming others for my issues. I never really took responsibility.
Darius Taylor was sent to prison at 21. He spent 22 years behind bars and recently completed his sentence. He says his mind and attitude are now in a much better place. A big reason is the people who did not give up on him.
My family that was there to help me push forward when the environment of prison was trying to have a different type of gravitational pull to the more you're here now, you might as well accept this is what you're about.
That support also helped him when he was released. Even with the assistance, he continues to face barriers. He says it's even more difficult for other former prisoners who don't have the same kind of support.
I just hope by showing up, I give people the awareness that it takes time to rebuild confidence and to come back into society and start over.
So we see a lot of formerly incarcerated individuals homeless.
Casey Bush works with the nonprofit Center for Employment Opportunities. The group counsels and coaches former inmates.
When folks are coming out of incarceration, they're given typically maybe $200 max in their pocket and told kind of like, okay, now go.
With little to no money, many former inmates have no place to live and can't afford rent. And getting a job is hard to get when you have a record.
Getting conscious and understanding of technology, which is still a very serious struggle for me.
Consider that the first iPhone was introduced several years after Taylor went to prison. The social impact of technology is foreign to many coming out of prison.
Really willing, able, excited to work, and are just receiving rejection after rejection because people aren't ready to kind of accept them back with open arms.
Taylor is stepping up to talk about the issues facing former inmates at a forum titled Beyond Bars.
I failed myself once and I should vow to never do it again.
The discussion will look at laws along with misconceptions and prejudices about former prisoners.
I now have an awesome role as an operations coordinator. I work 9 to 5. I have benefits. I really feel dignified in my own skin. I'm in the community. People may not know my story, but what I want them to understand is I come in peace, I'm humbled, and I'm ready to serve.
In Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.